Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Kim's a little of a lot. How are we doing today? It's actually 4th of July here, so um, I'll say happy 4th of July to everybody out there. I hope you guys all are celebrating very safely and having barbecues and having lots of fun celebrating our Independence Day. Um, Animals, on the other hand, and they're not so happy today, let me tell you. I know my kitties, or back over at my boyfriend's, are probably hiding under the bed at the moment. And my brother's cat Blossom, she just like disappeared. She's in the apartment somewhere, we just don't know where, but she definitely hightailed it out of here when Mats went off outside on the street before. So, yep, she's gone. And she's one of those ones that, doesn't take medicine. So, if anything, I tried giving her a little catnip before the fireworks started. Didn't help. She just hightailed it out of there, catnip or not, stoned or not, she's gone. So anyway, she could come in this room at any time, so just a heads up. You may hear some boom booms in the background. I'm not sure. I'm hoping I'm filming this at a decent hour where the main fireworks have not begun yet. But I wanted to get a couple of things taken care of today. One, I'm sure you guys have been wondering, where have I been? I've been through a lot. Kim's been going through a lot, meaning me. And, I've been trying to piece everything together. And long story short, I had surgery back in the beginning of June. And for anybody who follows Hanging Out with Kim, she, asked for prayers for me, before my surgery. It was just to basically remove a polyp, from my uterus. Okay, fine, no problem. Had that surgery done and I was healing, and they tell you for the first 24 to 48 hours, take it easy, no drinking, no doing any of that stuff. Okay, I did that. My throat was a little bit sore afterwards, but you know what, that usually does happen when you have surgery, because you're intubated, when you're under general anesthesia, which I was intubated for, I forgot how long. I think the surgery was about an hour, I want to say. Could have been a little bit longer. I'm not exactly entirely sure on that. And then a couple of days after my surgery, I wound up having one of my implants fall out. So I was like, okay, well, that's a bummer. Hopefully taking care of that this month. So fingers crossed on that. And then, of course, with my surgery, I still had well over a week, before I had to go away on vacation. So, well, just over a week. And I was like, oh, well, they knew I was going, and that, you'll be healed by then, no worries. So I went, had a great time. I mean, granted, okay, the first night was a little hectic, with getting up, getting there and running for trains and all that good stuff. Made the train, so that's what counts. And, the first night decided to let loose, have a nice time, have some drinks, and, little did I know, I found this out after the fact, after coming back from vacation. My throat actually was a little bit more sensitive, I guess, to the tubing that they used. So it's red and sore, and I had no idea that this was still going on in my throat, and I drank on top of it. That wasn't good. So I started a snowball effect, and within days on vacation, I started slowly getting a tickle in my throat, and then a scratch, and then I lost my voice. It was a nightmare for me. I still would not let it ruin my trip. Had a great time, and yeah. So then I come back from my trip, and I think it was about 3 days after I come back, and I noticed I was starting to get these fevers, and I was like, oh no, I better not be getting sick. Well, it turns out I wasn't sick, but my body was giving off these fevers. Why, they don't know, because they tested everything under the sun for me. Long story short, I wound up in the hospital because I was sneezing and at the same time kind of having a coughing fit and trying to gasp for air, and next thing I know, it felt like somebody took a pencil, and this might be a little TMI, so I'm sorry if I make anybody cringe, because I know I cringe just talking about it. They took a pencil and they didn't do it. It felt like somebody took a pencil and jabbed it into my ear and just left it there for 5 minutes, and it was excruciating. Not pain, According to the doctor at the hospital, they turned around and said I should have been in like doubled over excruciating, want to throw my head through a wall type of pain, and I wasn't, believe it or not. And what happened was I wound up perforating my eardrum. They called it a spontaneous rupture of the tympanic membrane. Now, there's a decent sized hole in my eardrum. Since then, I've been to the ENT doctor, and he had to clean out the ear because there was a lot of fluid buildup. There wasn't any wax or anything. It was fluid and dried up blood along with fresh blood. So hearing that kind of freaked me out. And then, I saw all the tools going into my ear, and I was like freaking out even more. And he wasn't even near me. He was just like starting, and I started cringing, and he's like, I didn't even touch you yet. And I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to go through this. So I dealt with it. Kept praying the whole time, saying, please let me get through this. And I did. And I went from having no hearing from when I first ruptured the eardrum to getting my hearing back after he did his little cleaning out and everything. But now it's way over exaggerated, my hearing. Basically, I can hear like a dog, I was told. And let's see, I gotta stay away from like running water right now. The fireworks outside, they can stay outside. I mean, I enjoy fireworks, but this year I have to say, nope, I guess I'll see you next year. Because any type of sound like that is amplified like times 50, and it's bad. I mean, the pain has been excruciating. Long story short, this is the reason why I haven't been able to pick up the camera and film anything. I've been having definitely FOMO going on, and I've been trying to keep everyone up to speed a little bit, at least in my community tab, getting giveaways out and stuff like that. Speaking of giveaways, I do, while I'm here, want to go through a quick giveaway win that I had won from Carol Gardner. I'm just gonna show real quick what I got from Carol. If anybody is not familiar with Carol Gardner, please go check her videos out. She has her own channel, obviously. And look, she's so Ipsy. Or is it? How funny is that? I love how she does that. And yeah, so I forgot what this was from. It was like I think it was on a Mass Monday night, and she was showing like Ipsy bag type of giveaways, where you could choose, if you won, you could choose which bag you wanted. So I did that, and I chose, well, actually I didn't choose. I had to have my boyfriend choose because I couldn't decide. I got the daisy bag, because I do like daisies. So we're gonna go through this real quick. I hope everyone, like I said, is enjoying their day. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do a lot. I'm slowly getting back into the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm slowly getting back into filming, so bear with me. And hopefully I can start filming my animals again, because I'm getting really excited. I get to see them tomorrow, so I'm like so happy, because it's been a long time since I've seen them. I think within 2 months I spent one night with them over there, and that was it, because with going away and my health, and it's been taking a toll. At the same time though, I love this. I love doing what I do. This is my happy time. Okay, so we have here Kim. She's a little of a lot, and I love her. That's funny. I love that. P.S. The reusable atomizer is filled with Victor and raw flower bomb. Oh, well, I know something that's in there. It says, congrats. Thank you. This is how long this giveaway's been. Happy New Year. Let's rock 2023. Hi, Kim. Congrats on winning my It Was a Mass Monday mystery bag giveaway. I hope you enjoyed the goodies in your bag. We pre-packed them, meaning her and her husband, Dave. And let's see. XOXO Carol. Thank you so much. See, even she has great writing. My writing stinks. If anybody gets cards for me, I apologize. For years, even before I started getting ill and whatnot, I always wrote like I was a doctor. I was told I should have been a doctor because it's the way I write. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into this. I tried getting a little festive for the 4th of July, even though I can't really celebrate. Got my scrunchie on, did my nails. Pretty neat. I like them. They're cute. Okay, so the first thing I see, oh sweet, this is daisies. There's a nice brush set right there. So it looks like we have a foundation brush, a blending brush, probably like a highlighter brush, I want to say. That's so cool. Look at that. It's got little daisies on it. Let's see. Next. What are you? Oh, Murad. Okay. I love this brand. This is Resurgence Retinal Youth Renewal Eye Serum. Let's see. Next is in bubble wrap. We have here I think this is the atomizer. Looks like a lipstick case. That's so cool. Oh, it's upside down. Yep, this is. Oh, it smells amazing. I love Victor and Rolf. Flower Bomb, awesome. I have perfume on right now, so I'm not going to spray it, but oh, I can't wait to use this. And then we have in here, I hope I summed up a little, you know, the gist of it, you know, what's been going on with my health and stuff. So, you know, if I seem off in some videos, it's probably because of what's going on with my ear. Because even with me talking, it starts giving me a headache, so I gotta be careful. I do see my ENT doctor in next week. I see him next week, and he's gonna let me know if it's possible I may need a patch or possibly even surgery if the hole's not healing completely on its own. He does believe, when he told me, when he saw me, that he thinks it's going to heal on its own, because usually when you first rupture an eardrum, it starts basically healing almost immediately. At least that's what I was told, and that's new to me. I've never heard that before. Okay, so we have by here Shani B Miami Nights Pressed Pigment Palette. Ooh, pretty. Let me get off the stick. We have those right there. Gorgeous colors. Add to my palette collection. I got so many palettes. I went from having no palettes to a lot. I mean, I know there are many out there that have way more palettes than I do, but I have a lot. Next is Lucky Chick Hydrating Lip Gloss. This is in Paradise. Okay. There we go. I'm using a color right now that's kind of similar, so I'm going to leave this the way it is. A very pretty color. Nice neutral. And I think there's a hint of a glitter in here for a sparkle. Very pretty, like the packaging. Cute. Next I see MediHeal by Mask Science Golden Chip Acupoint Mask. Okay, we have to read about this. It's brightening, toning, and stimulating. It's a charcoal sheet mask. That's what it looks like. And what this does, see if I can read this. Directions. I'll read the directions. It's easier that way. After cleansing and toning, apply mask to face with acupoint chip side facing skin. Adjust so chips are positioned appropriately. Stimulate acupressure points by pressing 2 to 3 times. Relax for 10 to 20 minutes. Press acupoints again and remove mask. Lightly pat remaining essence into skin. This sounds interesting, Carol. Have you used this before yourself? I'm curious. I want to know your thoughts. This is cool. Couple more things. Next we have by Esfolio, it's a honey essence mask. Very soothing. And there's one more thing in here. Of course, I love the bag. This is by St. Tropica Beach Goddess Hot Oil Hair Mask. You know, I've never used the hot oil mask before. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to try that out. You probably microwave this. I mean, obviously, we take this part off. But, yep. Oh, yeah, directions for microwave. Sweet. Oh, Carol, that's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, I'll leave Carol's channel in my description box down below. Guys, please, if you're not subscribed to her, which I'm pretty sure the majority of you are, please go check out her channel. She does amazing things. She does reviews. In fact, recently I just saw a video of hers, and I forget the brand name, but I'll just give you a general idea what the video is about. It had to do with like a lip stain. And what it was, it's like a bunch of stuff, like, you know, first you would, I think, exfoliate your lips, and then afterwards you would apply, I don't know if it was like a base or something, but it was very dark on the lips, and you would apply it, and then it dries, and as it dries, you would peel it off, and when you peel it off, the lip stain of the color on the lips was underneath. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Carol, I think you filmed like 7 or 8 videos with that lipstick on the entire time. So let me know. I mean, does that work? I've never tried something like that before. I would definitely try something like that. I'm curious. Especially because, you know, I'm bad with lipstick. I apply lipstick and within 10 minutes it's already off. I don't know where it goes. It disappears. Maybe I'm eating it and don't realize it. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, I will let you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my little slight story time about, you know, where I've been, and you know, as I know more, I will, you know, definitely share more. It can come out in any video, so there might not be a dedicated video. Maybe down the line there will be. I don't know. It all depends on where it goes. All right, guys, on that note, once again, have a great day, night, wherever you may be. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.